Hey guys, welcome back to the farm. Today's video may change your life. Just kidding. We're just moving pigs, but it's a big move. Well, a little update, kind of disappointing. The fire has gone out. So we had rain all day one day, came out the next day, tried to rake it up a little bit, but the fire is out. So I did not make it till Uncle Ken returned, but we're gonna start another one here soon. We've got a lot of rain in the forecast this week, so probably won't start anything here for the next couple days, but we've got the area cleared out. You guys have followed along the last little bit, and we have been clearing this woods out. It has been enjoyable work, it has been hard work, but now we get to reap the benefits of this work, and we are moving our meat herd, plus Cheryl. If you guys saw last video, we moved Cheryl, one of our future breeding sows, into the meat herd, and they are going to be moving. So we need to get the fences set up. It's going to be a super simple move because we are going to set the fences up right off of this old fence. We just got to open it up and they can just walk right through to this new area, and that is the easiest kind of move when you don't have to traipse them all the way across the property. So we are going to get this area set up. It is going to be a long move just because the amount of fencing we're going to put up. We've got 4 pig loos to move. We've got around 30 bulls to move, a bunch of waterers to move. So as far as time, it's a long move. As far as distance, right next door, not a problem. Let's start getting these fences, start getting this area set up. Well, we almost made it, but I had to go get another fence. You can see the gap in here. Hate to get another fence, another 100-foot fence just for this short area, but I want the pigs to have as much space as possible, and a little overlapping fence is a lot better than chasing pigs around. All right, I've got this fence overlapped a little bit, tying it together, and we are finished. So what a beautiful area for these pigs to move into. But I'm gonna make a decision here. It has been raining on and off this afternoon. It's not bad right now, but I've still got a ton of work to do, and it's supposed to pour tonight, and then tomorrow we're supposed to have better weather. So for that reason, not that the pigs mind the mud, but I've got to get a whole bunch of new hay into these pig loos, and if they rain a lot tonight, then all that hay that I just got is going to be wet when they go in there and lay down. So we're going to come back tomorrow and finish this move. The pigs don't mind, but I did want to talk a little bit about these fences. We decided to switch over from this fence. This is the 10-24-12, and we're going with the 6-30-12 in here. One, it's a little bit taller. Maybe it'll kind of thwart predators from wanting to come in here. I know they can jump it if they want, but it's a little bit taller. So the biggest reason is down here. This does not have a wire that goes down to the ground and up, so it's got some room. The 10-24-12 has a wire that's not electrified. If I can grab it here, that goes all the way down to the ground. But you can see all the leaves pile up on this fence and help short out the fence. So for that reason, we switched over to the 6-30-12. And like I was saying, people ask me what kind of fences we use. We use them all pretty much. We've got the 10-24-12, which is this one, which I love for piglets because it's got a lot of wires down here and kind of is a visual barrier. The 6-30-12, it's the hardest one to get over. It's only 30 inches tall, but it's kind of hard with a 5-gallon bucket. And the other one I believe is the 4-18-12, which is my favorite, but for different situations, different fences work better. So anyway, we're gonna keep these pigs in here tonight and the rest of today, and we will come back out tomorrow and get them moved into this new beautiful area where they're going to help us fertilize, lay down manure, and hopefully get some grass growing in these new spots in the woods. Good morning, welcome back to the farm. As you can see, we got the rain they were calling for last night. Woke me up a few times, and I'm glad we did not move the pigs yet. But as you can hear, they are waiting for us. They're wondering why breakfast took so long this morning. And we've got this opened up so they can get across. I've got their bowls in here. Let's get ready and get these guys fed. Come on, pigs. I know you had to wait an extra 20 minutes. All right, here's what you want. Oh. What's up, Big Dave? Some people don't like that we've named one of our meat pigs, but we like him, and so we gave him a name. Of course, there's always one pig. You see that pig out there going the wrong direction. Come here, pig. Come here, pig. Come here. You're going the wrong way. We'll have to go back and get him. Let's finish filling these buckets or these feed pans. So I'm definitely glad we waited, because I'm thinking their bedding would have been a mess, they would have been a mess, and one extra day in their old spot is not a big deal. So all right, let's get a straggler here. I know, come here. Come here. You went the wrong way. Right here. Right here. There you go. Come on. There we go. Everybody's happy now. Let's go ahead and get the pen locked back up so they can't get out. Okay. Everybody's in now. We do have to worry about little spots like this where these thorns get on the fence, but usually not a huge deal. So everyone is happy now, right, Dave? Got breakfast, better late than never, right? And we are in our new big cleared out area. I cannot wait to see these guys start exploring. We've got the food and water over, but we still have 4 pig loos to roll this way. So we got pig loos and we need to fill them up with hay. We are getting back down into the 30s the beginning of the week, so we definitely want them somewhere warm and comfortable. So we got 4 pig loos to roll in here. We also need to turn the power on this fence and check it at all the far points just to make sure we are getting a good shock all the way around. All right, Pigloo Village has been moved, and one thing I did learn about keeping these guys in that pen is a lot of the poop came right outside the doors. They'd come outside, use the bathroom, and then go back in, which pigs are known to do. They don't want to poop or pee where they sleep. So I need to move these houses. That's why I kind of have them towards the edge every week or so, I will move them down somewhere else, and that will definitely help with smell, and it will also help spread the manure. So looks like everybody's just about cleaned all their feed up. They're getting ready to go explore this new area. There are more acorns all around here, and they have a large area to get. So while they start doing that, let's go get the hay, and then we'll see what these pigs are doing. And I'm gonna show you what's going on in here next. All right, we got all the hay in, and this guy's just decided to take a nap right underneath the bucket. Jamie and I were out here the other day just enjoying these animals. Sometimes we get so caught up in the hustle and bustle, and I gotta make money, and I gotta do this, and we got markets, and we got chickens, and we got this and that, and this and that, and we just forget to enjoy the reason why we first got these animals. And they're just so personable. And talk about a stress release. They are a great stress reliever. So we were out here sitting the other day, just enjoying them. And we don't do that enough. Maybe that's a reminder to get out here and enjoy these animals. Probably doesn't look as good on camera, but this is a beautiful, beautiful sight. These pigs out here wandering around, talking to us. You finding some acorns? I'll leave you be. Look at these little guys ruffling through those leaves, finding anything they can. Whoa, that scare you? But let's go get this, turn the Energizer on so we can make sure we've got power, and we'll go to the far end of this pen and check to make sure we are getting some electricity. We'll check right here first, but you'd expect it. There we are, we're at 8 right there. Let's head over here. Now these guys will probably be in here 2 to 3 weeks at least, which means I've got more work to do out here to clear out their next spot. And I don't know if you guys seen our short the other day with this squealy white pig here, but every time we touch him, I don't know if he's ticklish. He'll probably just run away right now, but oh, he proved me wrong. You didn't scream this time. What happened? There it is. There it is. You enjoying it over here? We've got pigs all through here, and a lot of them up there. There must be some good acorns up there, but let's check this fence, the far end, farthest away from the charger. See what we've got. We are hitting at 6 right there, and that is plenty. So I think we've got 6 fences on here, which the charger can hold that amount, but it's probably the most we've had in a while. And look at these pigs doing the work we want them to do. Hey pig. Yeah, I see ya. That's what I want you to do in here. Just rooting away. Good job. Spreading manure and turning the soil. So love it. We left this tree in here, 1, because it's huge, and 2, it gives us somewhere to sit when we want to be out here with the pigs. We've thought for many years about possibly coming out and opening the farm for people to come pet pigs, but we just are not sure about how that works with insurance and liability and all that. But it may be something we look into opening up, because we've got a bunch of beautiful pigs. And for the most part, they all love the attention. Yeah, when I don't scare you. If you get your head out your leaves, you know I was coming. So glad to have these pigs moved in here. and it looks like they're glad to be in here. So here's Cheryl. Cheryl's everybody treating you nicely now? Cheryl, if you guys don't know, is future breeding sow. We just moved her in here and she is doing just fine. So let's head over, check out their old area, tell you what the plans for that spot is. Okay, now that the pigs are moved, this area is open. Obviously it's gonna sit for a while and we wanna see, hopefully some things will be growing. We're not gonna seed anything, we're just gonna see what will come up. And I think I'm going to move these chickens into there. Now, eventually we wanna get them out on pasture, but I think the woods is just as good as the pasture as far as little bugs or things that they can grab. Plus they're still spreading manure. They're scratching around the ground, mixing things up. So I think, because I've got to get this barn clear soon because we've got more chicks coming and meat chickens coming. I think for the easiest part, all I got to do is move the chickshaw over there, set up fencing over there, and then the chickens are going to be able to work in the spot where the pigs were. They'll break down the pig manure, they'll scratch, turn leaves, and it's just easier for me. I don't have to drag 60 chickens all the way over to the pasture. And the pasture isn't even growing right now, so technically I don't really want them out there. So as of today, and you guys know this may change, these chickens are gonna be heading in behind the pigs to help clean up and fertilize. There you go, see, we could open up the farm and you can come sit out on the log and hang out with some pigs. I think that sounds like a pretty good idea. We may need to look into that. We've got 20 or so in here, so we could handle a couple people out here socializing these pigs, and I'm sure you guys wouldn't mind coming out here and having a little stress release from the hard days of work. So anyway, we've got the pigs moved. The chickens are gonna be moving in and helping out with that area. And the cycle just continues. We got to get an area cleaned out to move these pigs into next, but I've got a couple weeks to do that. New chicks are coming, meat chickens are coming. It's starting to get busy. It feels like spring, but it's only February. Hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend. Don't forget to make the change. We'll see you with this herd of pigs on the next video. What do y'all think? Do you need some people to come out and give you extra pets? A couple extra hands out here? Or some extra feet rubs? You're gonna fall over on my foot. I think people would enjoy that, and I bet you guys would too.